All right, we back with another UFC breakdown video. So I missed the last one. Um, no excuses. Um, just didn't record it, which I wish I would have because I mean it was definitely a good night of fights. Drake has got it. Drake has got it done. There's a lot of contender series guys on there that I really wanted to see fight, and two of them came through. Cody Steele, Cody Steele couldn't get it done, but it's all right. He still put on a crazy fight. But yeah, that's the past. We gonna see Hamzat versus Dricus next. So hopefully, just bro, Dricus. I don't know. He actually looked pretty damn good that last against Strickland. So but I don't know. I digress. We gon' we gonna focus on Jared Cannonier and Gregory RoboCop Rodrigues here. Um yeah, we're gonna break down this. Let's start from the bottom though. Excited UFC again this weekend. It's gonna be I think UFC like every weekend, right? I think something like that. Something like that. Right here for me, to be honest, we're just gonna jump right in. Not gonna lie, we jumping right in. There's some of these fights I have more of an in-depth breakdown on in a way, and some I don't really. But this one right here, um, I got Cavalcanti. I think she's just good. A lot of momentum right now. In my opinion, I just think she's gonna win. Like I said, we're gonna keep it short and sweet for some of these. And yeah. All right, so we got Mays versus Dontal Mays versus Walter Walker. Mays a lot of experience. I mean, fought some good guys in the heavyweight division. Obviously you see the record. You're like, eesh. You know what I mean? I believe they have him as favorite, which I guess I can see in a way, maybe because of the experience. Maybe they're taking that into account. He knocked out Andrei Arlovsky. He fought Cyril Gahn. Um, I don't know. I mean, these are big boys. This is heavyweight. Anything could happen. Walker, though, to be honest, I think maybe if he can get it to the ground, he can get the submission. Mays is kind of slick on the feet. I feel like he's maybe a little bit more polished on the feet than Walker, but I can see a finish coming from either one of them just because it's heavyweight and you never really know what's gonna happen. Walker's a finisher all around though too, so you know, um, this could be one of those ones. You go for the underdog. I mean, it's only plus 150 for him, but yeah, I don't know, kind of undecided on this fight, but I am leaning more towards Walker. But yeah, I'm gonna take Walker. Normally I don't really like to if it when it's this close to me personally, I don't ever want to predict it, but I don't care. But hey, my predictions be kind of spot on though. If you guys have been watching the videos, if you haven't, go ahead and go check out the older ones. Right here, we got the first contender series fighter tonight. Right here, I'm excited because the last season of Contender Series, I watched like every episode. I was locked in. Elijah Smith, son of I think his name is Gilbert Smith. Is it Gilbert Smith? He was on the Ultimate Fighter and he was in the UFC for a little bit. Elijah, I'm not gonna lie, all around good. Like he just looked like a MMA fighter. You know, mm, I think maybe he gets a decision win. I could see him getting like a submission probably, but I'm gonna go with decision. I think that's more of the safe bet. I think with this one, I'm excited to see him fight though. I think there's like two other contender series guys on here too. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to see him fight. Like I said, all around good. He had a good fight that contender series, and like I said, he just looked like really like polished for his age and experience. I think, to be honest, if he can, you know. I don't want to. I'm not gonna, take this with a grain of salt, but potentially future title contender. I wouldn't really say he's, future champ right now, but given the weight class and his skill, like honestly, I could see him contending for a belt like in the next 4 years, something like that. Maybe sooner, who knows? So we got one of the Bonfim brothers versus Chaos Williams. I mean, we know Chaos Williams. Um, we really know what he brings to the table. It'd be chaos, you know what I'm saying? Um, Bonfim, good. I think good, great submissions. This fight's kind of like in the middle for me too. What do they have the odds? Yeah, they got Bonfim. I am leaning more towards Bonfim just because like the grappling in general. Like he's just been submitting guys like left and right. So I'm gonna keep this one a little short. I'm gonna go Bonfim. My guy Chaos Williams. That's tough. But yeah, I'm gonna go Bonfim. Go Bonfim right here. You know what I'm saying? All right, so right here, this is one of those where I feel like this actually could truthfully be like one of those good little upsets if you want to take it. If you a bet in person, I don't really like betting on fights too much because I like to like watch them and enjoy them without like the stress level, I guess you could say. But yeah, they got Aguilar as a plus 370 dog, which in my opinion, I get it, I guess, but not so much. From what I've seen from Esteban, that's how you say his name. Yep, Esteban, whatever. Um, I mean, he looks like a prospect coming up and whatnot. Aguilar though, I think just all around pretty good. Maybe it's because of the height difference. Maybe I don't know. It could be because of that. He does seem like he'll possibly be like a bigger flyweight, whatever you want to say. But like I said, if you a betting person, this might be a good underdog take. If I'm wrong, fuck, that's tough. I'm wrong. It is what it is. But I got Aguilar submission. Dang, I don't want to say submission actually. You know what? I'm gonna take a cop out. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna predict this fight right here, but I think this is gonna be a good fight though. Like for I think the odds are a little kind of crazy for these two. I wouldn't be surprised either way. I'm just gonna say that. I don't care. Cop out answer, easy answer, blah blah blah. Jared Flash Gordon versus Masharaban Mashrabjan Ruzabayev. I believe he's like the brother of the other Ruzabayev, whatever, or something. He's related in some sorts. From what I seen from him, like I couldn't really see. I don't know. I couldn't see too much. Like I don't know. From what I was watching, it nothing really kind of like jumped out or whatever. I know Jared Gordon has good takedown defense. It did look like Rusabayev kind of was really like I don't know. I seen him shooting for takedowns quite a bit. I know Gordon. I think he has like 60% takedown defense, something like that. Veteran. I think maybe experience takes this fight. I think to be honest. I mean the odds they got. Jared Gordon. I don't really like going off odds too much too in general because like I said, sometimes they're crazy. And if it's a fight, you never know what can happen. But I'm gonna take experience on this end. I'm gonna take Jared Gordon. I think he super experienced. These Uzbekistan guys are different though. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of different. But I'm gonna take Gordon. I think and I believe this might be a late notice. I think it might be a late notice. I'm gonna take Gordon though. Angela Hill, Ketlin Souza. Um, so this is one of those fights like where I think this could be like one of those Angela Hills kind of like decision, kind of skates her way to decision type thing. Keep the distance, pop some strikes out there. Souza trying to close the distance. This is kind of what I feel like it could be. Um, Yeah, I'm gonna take Angela Hill. I just have a feeling that's gonna be this type of fight. You know, obviously it's close, like the odds say, but yeah, I'm gonna take Hill. So now we on the first fight of the main card here. We got Jose Delgado versus Connor Matthews, another contender series guys, and Delgado. Yeah, I'm gonna take Delgado. Delgado. No, yeah, Delgado. Yeah, I'm gonna take Delgado. I think it gets it done. Finish like knockout or submission, TKO, whatever. I don't know if Connor Matthews is gonna have so much to work with against him, so that's really what I'm gonna go with for him. Really what I'm gonna go with for him. My bad, I got distracted. Um, so we have Rodolfo Vieira versus Andre Petroski. Um, Rodolfo, I feel like he's just submission guy. Like that's it. Like submission specialist. Like I do. Did I write that down? I did. Yeah, his takedown defense is crazy, bro. Like it, like terrible. Like I think he had like 53 attempts on and only like three takedowns. It's like 30% or something. I don't know, something like that. I just think he's like more of a submission specialist. Petrosky's fought some good guys. Um, like an all around type guy, but mm, I mean, if Petrosky can keep the fight standing, maybe I think he may have a shot. I think I think he can, but I'm gonna go Rodolfo. You know, I'm gonna go Rodolfo submission. Like it is submission specialist, but I don't see Petrosky having too much to kind of combat that. And I could be wrong, not gonna lie. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, oh well, it is what it is. Now this right here, I like this right here. Ismail Bonfim, the other brother, versus Nazim Sadikov. Sadikov. I don't know, but this right here, in my opinion, is fight of the night. Like, really believe this is fight of the night right here. Or at least sleeper for fight of the night. I think their styles are just gonna clash well. Both good strikers. Both from grapple. Um, Nazim a little bit more. Yeah, little bit more. I would say a little bit more open with her striking. Like you're gonna see different sort of strikes out of him. Ishmael is like we seen the McKinney. Both of them fought McKinney and beat McKinney. So they both. That's good to have on the resume. I mean it's pretty good. About time they fight each other. I like when prospects, I guess you could say, fight each other. So it's a tough one to call. I'm not gonna lie. This is a tough one to call because I mean, when I was taking my notes and writing, like I was like, I want to go Ishmael by KO or whatnot, but I think this is gonna be like fight of the night type candidate here. I'm gonna go off on a limb, fight of the year candidate. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm wrong and this shit is ass, bro, like I don't know. That's tough. I'm not making a prediction for that fight. Just fight of the night. That's my prediction is that fight gets fight of the night. Put the bet in. Lock it. And if I'm wrong, I'm right. Edwin Shabazian is back. Edmund Shabazian. And he's fighting. Oh, that shit was weird. And he's fighting Dylan Budka. Budka? Yeah, Budka. I think Budka fought somebody else on his card or something, but Edmund, I mean, what he once was, everyone, the clamoring of future champ type level of, type level of talent, I guess. I was never too sold on the like champion type quality, but definitely contender type quality. But you know, things happen. I do think this is a fight where he can come back and win though, and kind of try to get back on that winning track. Not gonna be easy, but I don't want to say it's gonna be easy, but I don't think it's gonna be too difficult for him. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna take Edmund Shabazz. Like, that's it. I don't know how he gets it done. I just think he gets it done. Maybe decision. Decision, probably. My stuff's lagging right now. Bear with me. This stuff is lagging. So look, this is just gonna be a little quick. Let me just ramble real quick while I try to fix this situation here. Okay, here we go. We're good. Didn't even have to ramble. All right, Kevin Cater versus Yusuf Zalal. Zalal. The pictures are loading. It is what it is. I'll just kind of get into it. Kevin Cater, obviously, veteran. I would say he's a veteran status now, veteran level. I'd say he hit unk status as far as fights go. Um, Yusuf Zalal, good knees, real good knees. I think they have. Oh, my fault. My fault. They have Zalal as the favorite, I believe. This stuff is still loading. This is tough, bro. L video person, L YouTuber, whatever you want to call me. I ain't gonna let it stop me though, you know. But like I said, it's like this shit is like reading a book without pictures, bro. I thought I read books without pictures still, but or with pictures. But Kevin Cater's is a lot. I don't know. Momentum is a little bit on the law side, as far as like coming up and fighting and whatnot. And he fought Superior on Superior's debut. Obviously lost. It's not a bad loss to have, right? Because Superior is as good as he is. So, you know, uh, he's not gonna have to worry about the grappling like he did with Superior, because Superior's pretty like grapple heavy that fight. And I think maybe it's just because the law is a little unpredictable on the feet. Cater's a pretty good boxer on the feet, so I'm gonna take Zalal if he can mix it up. He has to mix it up though. Like if he can mix it up. Speaking of mix up, I just realized I missed a note for the Esteban fight. Overall, pretty good, and he can mix up very well. That's back for the Esteban fight, if you remember. Blah blah. I can't believe I missed that, but yeah, th- this shit is lagging like crazy right now. So Jared Cannonier versus RoboCop Gregory Rodrigues. This fight right here, Cannonier is so, like I want him to win. Like you know what I mean? Like I want him to win. I want him just to keep winning. Like he has an interesting personality. He I don't know like, but I mean he's fighting a killer. Not gonna lie, but this is one of those weird fights for Cannonier because he's beating really good guys, but also lost to really good guys. This is one of those fights where he can win, right? Like Gregory gets caught a little bit. Like he doesn't not get hit, and Cannonier can hit a little bit. Like he has a little bit of stank behind his punches, so it's like it could potentially happen, but I don't really see it happening. I see RoboCop probably getting the finish in like the second, third, pretty like early in the fight. I feel like. I think it's bigger. Just hits harder. Uh, Momentum is on his side right now. He's looking dangerous. He is looking dangerous. So yeah, I'm gonna just chalk it up to that. This stuff's still lagging. My apologies for that. I'll make sure this does not happen. Actually, I can't promise that. If it happens again, I'm just gonna do what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? Look, it's It's doing all type of stuff right now. But anyways, that's been the video. I'll be doing another breakdown for the next UFC event and the one previous. I'm ready for that Pierre and Anka live. That's gonna be a good breakdown. But I'm excited to see all these contender series guys from last season being put on these cards like early this year. So that's kind of fire. So potentially they can get in like another one or two fights this year. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you sat through this long video of me just breaking this stuff down, I might have a boxing breakdown. I don't know. It depends. I don't know. I'm gonna test the waters with the boxing breakdown. I know I did the one Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, shits and giggles, but yeah, I might step into the boxing realm because there's a few boxers I follow, but there's too many boxers to follow. Not gonna lie. Like Javante Davis fight, I'm probably gonna make a breakdown. I'll probably make a breakdown for that. But anyways, I don't know about the whole card though. Unless I know all of them. There's a good boxing card coming in like 2 weeks though. But I'm rambling again. Anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.